they're going to line up in a lot of different looks. They are going to draw up every blitz imaginable. I'm sure we're going to see some as we do every year that we haven't seen. You got to be ready to make adjustments at halftime. But that's just part of it. They haven't played a game, and I get game experience, and I hear coach on the phone. But they're young men already, have tendencies and everything, and looking at who they're going to play at. And our young men are looking at film and don't know who they're playing. They know what we think we're going to see in those things. But like I said, we need to focus and just execute what we're doing better, like catching the ball in those critical situations when we have to. And we certainly, it's more than the obvious, and the elephant in the room is the run game, and the head coach is very displeased with that. So you can only imagine where that's going.
I think it's more just making the mistakes, honestly. Delaware was a great team. Their defensive line were very big, but I think along the game, we wore them out going into like the tempo and everything. Like after we got a big play, we went straight to tempo, and it was just like we would get rolling, and then just one little thing, like one mistake, would just like set us back. And I know like physically, like Delaware was like a big team, but I think it's more just execution, honestly.
It's pretty optimistic, especially after last season where, we lost some games pretty badly. This was a loss that, we were in up until the last couple minutes of the game. It's frustrating to lose that way, but, I think everyone on the team realizes that we were right there and, we can compete with anybody on our schedule. So I think everybody's just, really going to focus up and just trying to execute this weekend.